Hello everybody. So, just a quickie on the update is I have the first 5 levels. The boss isn't fully balanced yet, but it's really close. And basically all the functions are in place. If you win a level, you get your tokens. The reward, which is what we're going to show you right now, because this first triggers me, whatever. The platform upstairs. The full reset if you lose. The resets at the end of each round with all conditions involved. Turrets should no longer fucking want to kill me anymore, fuckers. So yeah, and of course our upstairs. So here's our nice handy dandy vault elevator. The only way to activate your rounds now is from upstairs. There's no way back. Well, you can go back down just using the elevator, but the moment you press the button, your elevator's locked till the end of the round. So here we go. I've already set it up, so Ellie should be getting murdered pretty quickly. Now see, this is why I think I'm going to have to nerf this. I can't, I might have to get rid of the cryo turrets. Because it's not as big of a deal on the bosses. It's actually really good. That's why I did it. A way to just slow the fuck out of them. But if too many actors get bottlenecked, they don't run along the path, and I have no idea how to get them to stop doing that shit. But you're about to see what happens when you kill a boss. This is how you get your loot. Every 5 levels, your rewards are if you can kill the boss. If you can't kill the boss, you don't get the reward. Come on. Come on, you fucking snipers. I put 2 of you in there. You should be able to kill her. Jeez. She's a little overtuned. There we go. And this is what happens when you kill a boss. That's a weird weapon. I must have been a fat man. That first turret keeps fucking up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Looooooootsplosssions. Newspaper, silver. I made all new resources too, so this asbestos is worth 5. That way I could throw out less of them. Basically, it's going to throw out a bunch of random shit from different lists and crap. Now, this should make me lose. I believe if I hit the button one more time, I'm going to lose hardcore. So I want to actually see this, because I'm curious to make sure everything works for all my reset scripts. Nope, I forgot to fill the property. Fuck. Oh well. We will show you that another day. Probably tomorrow I'll do a full run playthrough of all 5 rounds. I'm hoping to get 25 rounds balanced sometime by the end of tomorrow or early Sunday, and release it Sunday. I plan to do at least 50 or so for well, there's the weapons. They're just getting thrown everywhere. I plan to do about 50 or so for Vault 273, as well as like a voiced quest and a big reward if you get to the end. Like, I mean, not voiced quest, but there's going to be a curator, a little mini game thing behind this. You guys will get the baseline version, basically. Just testing. I mean, it's good to test the damn thing, because I'm not 100% sure if this shit works really well. As far as all my internal testing, it seems to be really good, and I probably will end up getting rid of the cryo turrets. These bubble turrets aren't as bad because you can't really stack them as much. The shit doesn't take that much effect and has a short time span. Yeah, but the cryolator and the cryo turrets I might have to remove. I wish this game had a way to toggle the collision between actors off. If it did, I would leave them, but what happens is you end up bottlenecking like 3 actors on a corner, and then all of them will just be stuck behind them, which is, it's not going to work for mechanics wise. There's no way to fix that crap. And what I was trying to do was you can vary the actors in size when you place at me with just their actor base. So I was sending cockroaches anywhere from zero point 0.5 to 3. So there was like massive cockroaches and tiny cockroaches. The problem is by changing their size, it changes their speed. And what ended up happening was they were bottlenecking as well, just because some of them were running super fast, some super slow, which sucks because that would have been a really cool variable to have added into this. Because it just lets me spam little enemies, some that are super fast, some that are super big, some that are with a very, very easy way to set it up. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. Oh, let's see under that. Oh, I'm really tired, guys. Sorry, I actually worked all day and then spent another 8 hours on this shit or so, however fucking long it's been. So yep, fun. Anyway, I'll show you guys all the reset shit tomorrow at some point. I just wanted to show you the Looooooooosplosssion. And every Looooooosplosssion comes with teddy bears. The game will delete them after a while, so it's like if you leave the cell and give it enough time, they should delete themselves. So it's not like you have to go around and pick everything up. You can pick it up where the fuck you feel like it, or not at all if you don't feel like it. So, all right, that's it.